if this video ends abruptly, the fire alarm in the building next door went off to me while I was recording this, so yeah, if the video ends abruptly, you guys know why. Hey guys, I'm Zach and welcome back to another brand new video on the channel. In the last unboxing video I did, there were 2 Skylines in one video. Yes, the budget actually allowed me to go that far at that time, which is fantastic. Sadly, I've only got 1 cart tray today, and as well I kind of maxed out the budget on that previous one. Whoops. Anywho, continuing on from the Skylines thing of the last video, we've got another one. The GTR R32. Now, this is yet again another 1/64 scale diecast car made by Mattel. Now, I've got a macro lens with me again, like we had for the previous set, which is absolutely fantastic. You can find my video on that somewhere on the channel, probably. If I've still got it, yes I have. So, what we're also going to do is, I do have an older variant of the R32 from Mattel, when they modelled the racing variants, which is this little beauty here. If you want to see a video on this one alone, do let me know, so I'll be intrigued to do that. But let's crack on and get it out of the box. So if I just go ahead and open the box here, if it'll let me, thank you very much. There you go. So there's the box, fairly plain standard for your average 2018, 19, whatever Hot Wheels box. Some pretty cool art on the front of the car. And that's about it. This is on the Nissan sub-series, if I can call it that properly. This is number 4 out of 5. So, that's the box. Let's get on with the car. So, here we have the actual model of the car itself. Now, apologies for the lighting. I am recording this in a different location as to where I did the last one, so I wanted to change things up a little bit. So, yeah, that's any lighting issues. That's why. So, here is our R32, quite a nice, stable, well moulded car. Sadly the windows on these ones aren't open, unlike they were on the previous rally version. Now there's also quite a lot of differences to go over between the two, and I'll be going over those a bit later on in the video. But in the meantime, let's put this one back over the side and focus on the main one. Now, cool little detail is the little red line around the wheels. Kind of reminds me, rather, of the Redline Racers series. So if you guys have been collecting for a while, or just starting out and looking on eBay, you'll probably know what I mean. It's also got a rather nice small little spoiler just here, and of course a lot of decals, of which we'll get the macro lens for, and to take a closer look. Okay, so I've now got the macro lens, and I decided to change up the spot as it was quite dark for when we wanted to actually look over the cars. So, let's continue. Now, as you can see, this little casting, they've managed to perfect the classic R32 grille line just along here. You also see a lovely version of what they've done with the paint. Now, if I move the car up into the lights, you can see, I hit the camera with it. You can really see sort of the proper detail of the rims on there. And the little decals on the side, the little Hot Wheels logo and vinyl logo decal. And also the little Yokohama and vinyl on the side too. Now it's the same vinyls on both sides and there's nothing on the front. So if you head around to the back, you also see we've got the headlights, well, the tail lights rather, that have been painted up. They look pretty good. Little Nissan logo there, which I actually did miss the first time I opened this car up. And also Skyline on the back, as well as your little GTR logo. The tail lights on this side are the exact same, but just mirrored, so that is all good. As you can see, same decal along the other side. This side features a little indent where the fuel cap would be on the actual car. As you can see, nothing on the front. Comparing that to the Rally version, which is just here, you can see this is an older model, so it's a little bit battered It's also got the same style as the main grille at the front. It's also got these little racing bits on the bonnet. I know a lot more about Subarus than it does Skyline, so sorry if I get any of it wrong. In fact, if you guys own a Skyline, let me know. I'd be intrigued. As you can see on the back, we've got the older style plastic wing as rare. The one on the newer 2019 model is actually part of the mould. To be quite honest, that's really about it for these two cars. So I'll take the macro lens off and we'll get back to the actual proper rest of the video, where I can get all the lens and get the lens off this thing and get a full view of the cars. Alright, so we're back where we started. As you can see, when we compare the two for scale, they're the exact same, even down to the length and width of the cars. Also, one thing I want to know, do you guys like me using the macro lens on these? So if you do, I can keep using it for all future unboxings, because it's quite a handy little thing to have. Anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. If you've got this model of car yourself, it is available in, I think, 2 variations. There's a white one and a deep navy blue one. So, or if you own an actual R32, let me know. So, thank you all for watching, and until the next video, a goodbye.